Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukeness Monster. Today we do have some Star Wars The Black Series news to go over. And we actually do have the Star Wars Celebration exclusive figure revealed. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to go down and hit the like button and subscribe because we are giving away this Mando Build-A-Pack at 7,000 subscribers. You do have to be subbed to the channel to enter though, so make sure you hit that sub button. And we are actually so close to 6K. We're like 4 or 5 subs away, so if you're not yet subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get us up to 6,000 subscribers. It would mean the world to me, and I do want to thank you guys so much because you guys have been smashing that subscribe button lately. So thank you guys so much, and on to the news. So today, the Star Wars The Black Series Celebration exclusive figure was revealed, and I have mixed emotions about it. I know some people really liked it, and I know I've seen some people that don't like it. It's kind of mixed on whether people like it or not. I personally have mixed emotions as well. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not personally going to Celebration, so it's one of those things I'm not like personally attached to it. So, if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. But here it is. It's actually the Jon Favreau figure, but he's actually in his Vizsla outfit, and it's a pretty cool idea. I think they're kind of going with what they did with the George Lucas figure, obviously, where you have a standard figure that has a removable helmet and has a director or creator of Star Wars underneath, obviously like they did with George Lucas and the Stormtrooper. Now they have Dave Filoni and Vizsla. That's pretty cool, obviously, because he does play Vizsla in The Mandalorian. So technically, this is just a standard Vizsla with a removable helmet, if you do want to consider that, because this is obviously what he would look like underneath. But we do never see that in the show either, so it's one of those, like, it'd be kind of like giving Mando a head sculpt underneath, even if he never removed his helmet. Like, you would never know what he looked like, so what's the point of giving him a head underneath? Honestly, I think it's a pretty cool idea, because of course you could put it with your George Lucas figure, or your Dave Filoni figure, which it's not really Dave Filoni, it is Trapper Wolf, I believe is his character's name, but, that is his actual character. He doesn't wear a helmet, really, so obviously you can really call him Trapper Wolf and it still be a Dave Filoni figure. I just have a few mixed emotions because I feel like you could have picked a better character to be in here. But on the other hand, I think that this is now the 4th release of Vizsla. We obviously have the original one, the Credit Collection, the Carbonized, and now this one. And it's just one of those things. I feel like he's an overproduced character for a character that I don't care that much about. And I know some people like him more than I do. I'm just not a huge fan of him. But, to each their own. I think he's pretty cool. But I also think that he's a deluxe figure. He's a $30 figure, and in this one, they're charging $40 for him. And I know you can say, well, he's got a new head sculpt, he's a Comic-Con or a Celebration exclusive, he should be more. And I think you can argue that, but at the end of the day, he's still a $30 deluxe figure that they just slapped a new head on. I don't think he's worth $40, even in an exclusive packaging or with an exclusive Jon Favreau head. So it's one of those, he's pretty cool, but it's not one that I need, especially with a $5 to $10 price increase, depending on when you bought it, because I know like the Credit Collection and the Carbonized ones did go up in price. I believe the Carbonized one was like $36, so obviously it depends when you bought it, but originally the original Vizsla, or actually at the time it was just called the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, that one was $30 retail. So yeah, I just don't think it's worth the price increase. And plus, it is pretty hard to get, like I said, because it is a Celebration exclusive. But the way that Hasbro is releasing this is kind of weird because it's not like previous Comic-Cons or other events. It doesn't sound like that they're going to have them physically in person at Celebration. It looks like what you do is anybody attending can go to Hasbro's booth and purchase a code, and you can then use that code on Hasbro Pulse to pre-order it. So only people that go to Star Wars Celebration can get this code to pre-order it. And then they said after all of their people at Celebration that wanted one got one, they will release the remaining stock onto Hasbro Pulse. So everybody will have a chance to get this if they would like to, but there will be a very limited stock. But I do think that there's a few things that you should do with Celebration exclusives. I think exclusive packaging is the best thing you can do because there's still the figure, and the packaging is what makes it valuable. And so, like, everybody can have the chance to get a figure, so it's not like it's hard to get a certain figure, but it's a packaging that makes it valuable, so you still have a valuable figure if you want it, or you can just get the standard one in the standard packaging. For example, kind of like say, the Celebration exclusive Luke Skywalker. Obviously, everybody had Luke Skywalker at the time, but you could have this cool one with the 40th anniversary card back, which is pretty cool. Or you could have the Phantom Menace card back versions of Obi-Wan or Mace Windu. Those are also super cool, and you can still get the figures. It's not like they're hard. I mean, some of them are more expensive, but you can still get them. They're not exclusive to Celebration. The other thing that I think you could do is kind of like what they did with the Hasbro Pulse exclusives recently. They did like the Armorer. It's a re-release of the Armorer, but she had a fabric cape or a cloth cape rather than the hard plastic one. It was the exact same price. Actually, no, I do lie. It was a deluxe version of it. But it came with extra accessories, and it had the soft goods cape, and it made that figure way better. I don't think I would have bought the original one, but the deluxe one was super cool with all the extra accessories and stuff. And I think that's another good thing you could do for a con exclusive, is because you can still get the standard figure at retail if you'd like, or you can get this exclusive deluxe version with extra accessories for a little bit more, and it's hard to get because it is an exclusive. Another example of this would be the Cad Bane that came with Toto 360. Pretty cool. Obviously, I still would love to have a Toto 360, but I didn't get that original Hasbro Pulse exclusive. And honestly, I feel like all this figure does is give him a new head sculpt and then raise the price. Like, I know that obviously technically you could consider this exclusive packaging because it is exclusive packaging, but it's nothing like super noteworthy. It's not like a retro card back or a holographic card back or anything like that. It's just a standard like exclusive slipcover box that all of those Hasbro Pulse exclusives had. And, you know, it's a cool box, but it's not on a card. And I think cards are what make those convention exclusives really cool, because you can see the packaging, you can see the figure, all of that out in the open. You don't have to open a slipcover to see the figure. But honestly, again, I still don't think it doesn't come with any extra accessories. Obviously, it does come with a removable helmet, but I just don't count a removable helmet as an extra accessory. I know I've said that before, but like, giving Boba Fett a removable helmet does not guarantee him a deluxe set. It just shouldn't. And so I do have mixed emotions with that. I think it should come with more than just the Dave Filoni, or sorry, I keep calling him Dave Filoni, the Jon Favreau head. But again, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It does kind of, it's for a certain audience of mega fans that really love Jon Favreau. I love Jon Favreau too. I just don't really need a figure of him. And again, I'm not really going to Celebration, so I'm not super attached to this figure anyway. If I was going to Celebration and they revealed this, I'd be pretty upset because I wouldn't really get a figure that I wanted. But again, I'm not going to Celebration, so I could care less. And that's just my opinion. If you guys like the figure, go for it. Try to buy it when it goes up on Pulse. I'll definitely let you guys know when it does. But me personally, I'm not a huge fan of it. Either way, though, I could care less because I'm not going to Celebration. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe. Comment down below what do you guys think of this figure in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.